Hey everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Wow. Sorry if you're moving. I have started another project to go up to the hospital for a boy because that's what they're after is some boy clothes, boy blankets, whatever. And I still do other things, but I am doing the baby blanket in 8-ply. It's a corner to corner, and this is what I have got done so far. So that's the progress so far. I am using size 5 millimeter knitting needles, circular needles, because as you know, it gets bigger and bigger as it gets done. I normally use one full one going up and one full when I decrease. So when I'm increasing, I use one, and when I decrease, I use one as well. This is what I had of the first ball that I got. So I might even, sort of thing, keep going with. I'll finish with that one and see what it is like when I get halfway through. But what I'm using is Creative Place Green Rainbow Yarn. It's 100 grams at 175 meters approximately. And it does come with Made in China, and it's an Aldi's brand store. Aldi's do have them in when we do finally get them in our stores, we can get them. I got it in this cut. I got this yarn, this one off Sam from By Hooks or By Needles. I'll put her in the description box, and please go over and subscribe to her and become a family member. She needs 1K for family members, but 4,000 watch hours. That's what we need to get here in Australia. So go over and see it, but that's what it looks like. I do have it, I think, in pink as well. But it is, you can wash on 30 degrees, and there's all the instructions on washing. I don't know all the symbols. It's a US I9 or a 5.5 millimeter crocheting hook, a UK 6 or a US 8, but a 5 millimeter knitting needle for me. It is 80% acrylic and 20% wool. Wash dark colors separately. Keep away from fire. So, like I said, the one that I'm using didn't have a label on it, because Sam probably used a little bit to finish off the blanket she done, and now I'm finishing off the one that she gave me. I have 5 more balls like this, so I'll probably use a few more. So I'll use that up and I'll see what that's like when I get to the end. And then I'll see how I go, whether I need to increase more with this one before I start decreasing. But I got the pattern from here in Australia. We've got a place called Kogo, Knit One Give One. That's where the pattern was, but I got it off one of the ladies from Knitting Club. She gave it to me as a because I was after a blanket, and she gave the pattern to me. So far that's what it is. So it does go corner to corner, but when it's finished you can put it a different way, but that's how it goes. But you start off with 3 stitches. You knit 2 and then you make a stitch, knit that last stitch. Then you turn around, knit 2, make a stitch, and knit to the end. You do that as each time goes. So this is how it goes. And this is how I make my one. So I knit the first 2 stitches like so. And then now I've got to make a stitch. So I go this behind the loop this way. Behind the loop that way. I knit that one. And then I come back and I go stay in the same stitch, and then I knit it this way. And now I knit to the end, all the way to the end. And then I do that on the same coming back. So then that way, when you're here, you can see how it's an edge before I knit. So you've got that nice knitted edge. And if you probably feel like it in between when you're making one, you could probably put in between this edge and this edge, this edge and this edge, you could probably purl it if you wanted to. But I just do the garter stitch because this is one of these blankets where you can actually do without thinking and watch a movie or binge watch a TV show or binge watch something on TV. But I do that, and then I'll do so much and I'll stop and I'll do a different project, and then I'll come back to it, just because once this blanket gets going, does get a bit heavy on the hands, so you do need to have a different project as you're going. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I've only just started this one, so, and like I said, that's how much I've got done. And watching YouTube while I'm doing it, watching YouTube videos, catching up on people's videos and whatnot helps out, and especially if they've done a live and, you know, an hour live, well, that's an hour that you get to do the knitting with, which is good. So, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. A baby blanket in the Craft Place green rainbow yarn. So this will be for a boy. And because I don't need any girls' colours, because they've got plenty of girls' colours. It's more boys' colours. So I've already done two baby hats. Two baby jackets, which are already up at the hospital. And I've got the Bert and Ernie and Big Bert hats to go up for the boys. And I've got 2 lots of mittens there that I've done in boys' colours, which I'll grab so I can show you. So I've done them in the pale blue. So there's 2 boy baby ones. I need to do a lot more of those and some more baby jackets. But I do hope you get the chance to go over and visit my friend Sam by Hooks or by Needles and check her out. And come family friends and also give us some watch hours. I do appreciate that. And I will see you on the YouTube streets. Bye.